Take a look at our starting lineups. First for the Hounds, Faka Osi-Pifoletti, Dylan Fawcett, the USA Eagles lead the forwards up front. A powerful forward pack. Lucas Rumble, the Canadian international, at number 8. This is the strength of this Chicago side. In the backs, though, Hilson, Beck, in short, a great 9-10 combination. Devoto, the former English international, pairing with Campbell in the centers. O'Keefe on one wing, Brown on the other.
Chris Latham. We spoke to Chris Latham earlier today. Inconsistency in performance. They haven't stuck to their system, is what he said. Will they stick to it today? He's got a good bench to call upon as well.
Take a look at the starters for the visitors from Miami. Kirby Myhill, the former Wales international, at hooker. He's going to have his hands full, as will the entire front row and forward pack for the Sharks. Beckerman, Bonasso, and Foley at 6, 7, and 8, respectively. In the backs, Tomas Inciarte and Martin Elias are the halfback pairing. Canadian international Giuseppe Toa at the inside center alongside the captain, Matias Orlando, at outside.
Jose Pellicino. I've got to love speaking to Jose. He is in very happy terms with his team. They're in form, but he knows that this is crunch time, and it's these tests like today in Chicago is when he'll really find out what his side is about. Keep an eye out, of course, on his bench, in particular Thomas Cabelle, the Argentinian international, to come on at 9. Could be pivotal as the game goes on.
Marquise Goodwin, our referee for today's contest, his 5th match of the season, assisted by Mike Lawrenson and Matt Lake. Cam Russell is the TMO. Moments away from getting things started here at SeatGeek Stadium in Chicago. Glad to have you with us. A pivotal match indeed. Two teams with contrasting styles. But 3 in a row for the Sharks. Chicago having dropped the last 2. Hounds and Hilson Beck, the former German international, have us underway from SeatGeek Stadium. Miami in the pink. Foley. Territory as well. Pifoletti through one. A prop running wild, drugged down from behind. Matias Orlando there with possibly a try-saving tackle. Best opportunity thus far. Myhill, the former Wales international. Good throw into the hands of Bonasso. Miami a chance to strike first. Very little possession, even less territory, but the Sharks trying to find the opener. Here come the reinforcements in pink. Inching their way toward the gain line. Miami across and down. The Sharks draw first blood. Kirby Myhill dots it down for 5.
Number 9.
What a great start for Miami. A team full of confidence, 3 wins on the trot. And that first opportunity to get inside the 22 Chicago, the ball gets down from their Welsh international. Really solid work. The backs came in at the right time. As soon as that shove slightly went on and the referee allowed everyone to come up from where they were standing in the onside positions, that was the difference. And as for Chicago, it's been an area when they've kind of been punched in the face. What's their reaction going to be now? They take a lot of pride in their set piece. For Miami, they dominated the Hounds just there.
Myhill, 3rd try of the season for the 33-year-old from Wales, 2nd year with Miami.
Marquise, we have clear obstruction at the line-out. The lifters have closed in front of the catcher and obstructed Green from making a tackle.
Well, hold on a second. Our TMO Cam Russell saying obstruction at the line-out.
Correct?
Correct. It'll be on the 15 and 5.
Okay. Perfect. No try.
Great tackle. There was Tomas Beckerman, and here comes Abel breaking free. Charlie Abel with the step. Still on his feet, finally down inside the 22. Foley there. Myhill. Cáceres. Inciarte. Cáceres stood up by Hamish Bain. Able to inch closer to that try line are the Sharks. Again, Beckerman still on the advantage is Miami. Need to find points here. What a turn that would be before half. A cross-field kick. Trying to find Mora. Josiah Mora with the fin. Videla. Staunch defending by Chicago. Inciarte taking his time before getting it out. Gives Chicago time to get set. They make the tackle on Cáceres. Miami across and down, just able to dot that one down. What an effort from the Sharks as the clock goes red here at the end of the first half.
Go, go.
Wow. The man who scored at the beginning but was taken back, Kirby Myhill. Watch his right arm now. Oh, you just can't quite see it. It's just there underneath Luke White. He does not know where the try line is, but he still managed to find it. Enciate tries to change something up. They had the penalty advantage. I like the way they did that. Just moves the Chicago defense, gets them split, and gives a fraction of a little bit of more movement, more space, I should say, for someone like Kirby Myhill to get over. I don't know how.
He thought he had a try in the 10th minute, has to wait another 30. As Santiago Videla raises the flags. The first half comes to a close, 7-0. As we are ready to get the second half underway from SeatGeek in Chicago. Hounds trailing Miami 7-0. 40 minutes remaining. Chicago looking to mount the comeback. This is their bread and butter. Long throw, a rare mistake on the line out. Mistimed on the jump. Mistimed jump.
That's 2 on you for no arm
Strange stuff. Really strange stuff. That force it, and I would say a try.
No argument here, my friend. Short, ready to put in. Sylvania Fawcett able to front row, looking for a big push to lead the way, and here comes Chicago. See Short coaxing his forwards on. At the back, and Chicago is across. A successful conversion away, and that is their first points in 93 minutes, dating back to last week's loss against Utah.
There you go. That is not a stat which Chicago Hounds will want to hear, but finally you got a try on the board, and it comes through the power.
88% off the tee. A chance to draw his side even. And he does so. We're tied at 7.
The boys putting their bodies on the line.
Back to the line out for Fawcett. And right to his favorite target, James Scott. Here comes Fawcett and the Hounds. 5 meters out, looking to take their first lead of the match. Fawcett still weaving his way toward the try line. Fawcett across and down. Dylan Fawcett has Chicago on top for the first time today.
Well, it was coming, wasn't it? The pressure, the momentum, and then you need your big men to step up, and it's that man, Dylan Fawcett. Over 100 appearances in Major League Rugby. An all-time try-scoring record as well in MLR, and he just adds.
German international successful on his first conversion attempt. Can he make it 2 for 2 and extend Chicago's lead? And he does just that. 14-7. Chicago on top. 13 minutes remaining. Second half defensively have the Hounds forcing the knock on here, and that may well do it as the clock goes red. A war of attrition. And there it is. It is final. Chicago back in the win column, snapping the 2-game skid.